I'm dripping junket. How you all doing? Ralfy at Ralphy's Reviews, Team No Steep. Another review. We're going to look at these brass Able style mods. So they're an Able clone, yeah. We've done them for quite a while now. We've just got these in with a skull print on. I'm sorely tempted. Sorely tempted. I've got an authentic brass Able. Bought it before we started selling these clones, and I've since got a copper clone. Nothing in it. There's nothing in it. I want to do a side-by-side comparison, but I'm not. You know, I say with this sort of gear, we do these drippers. Look down in my feed. I've just done a review on this Temple. I've just done a review on the Doge 3. I've done a review on the Sub-Zero Shorty mod, yeah, and the dripper, and lots of other clones. Before we stock an item, I'll get a sample and I'll beast it for a week or so. And I'll put a lot of built in. If it's an atomizer, build it up quite a bit. If it's a mod, I'll put it through its paces. And unless the quality is spot on, we don't stock it. So my mantra is, if you go, if you follow the link in the description, you'll see our Facebook group, Go Clone or Go Home. Now that's not saying you've got to use a clone. That's saying there's nothing wrong with using clones. Don't be elitist, don't judge. The biggest difference between this mod and the authentic that I own is, after buying one of these, you can still have a great vape and pay the bills at the end of the month. Do you know what I'm saying? 34 quid, whatever they are. 34 quid, it's a takeaway, man. As opposed to what's my setup in the house stands me at 200 quid. Over 200 quid with the authentic mod for the cap, the authentic brass AV, yada yada yada, with the deck and all the rest of it. You're well over 200 quid, man. It's a lot of money. I can't justify that. And I'm a right bastard, yeah? So anyway, we're going to review this. I digress then, didn't I? People like it when I ramble on, apparently. To irritate the shit out of me. Anyway, we'll get up close. We'll have a look. We'll see how they come apart. We'll see how they work. We'll see how to use the button. We've had people that have struggled to get the hang of it. It's really simple and really effective. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, here it is. A very unassuming yet sturdy cardboard box. Let's have the lid off. Okay, nothing fancy going on inside, but you get this little carry bag, which I like. You know, I'm. If you know me, you know I don't wear things on my belt other than a chain for my wallet. I don't like pouches and carry-alls and all that silly bollocks. These I'll do. They're good. It's like a little sock. Yeah, it's going to keep this bad boy safe and sound. And it's such a pretty thing. Why wouldn't you? You know, if you've not got it in your hand, put it in there. It's great. It will protect it. Anyway, here it is. Yeah, we've got the AV logo on the top with a star. Not 100% true to the authentic. The star's a little bit different. The AV's a little bit deeper, but it's pretty enough. Same on the base. Yeah, little bit different than the authentic, but it's there. Okay, how's it come apart? Well, the bottom comes off for a start off. So you think you fit your battery, you put the... No, you don't do it like that. The only thing that this comes off for is to service the button and to let you change the sleeve. You can get different sleeves. I've not seen clones of the sleeves, but why would you? Buy a real sleeve. Look at that, that's cool. So there's a little O-ring on there. That stops this sleeve spinning. Gives you something to tighten it up against and it still be soft and protected and not damaging itself, yeah? So that sits firm, real firm. Let's look at the switch. Like I say, you don't need to remove this unless you're servicing the switch. The switch has got two magnets in. you can undo it and the magnets push each other apart, and that gives you the action. Yeah, it's got a nice action. It definitely springs back. Yeah, and what it does, it pushes this little copper contact up. So when you're unscrewing this, you're unscrewing that in effect, making it longer. So when you press it, that pokes up, it's your battery, bob's your jolly old. What I do is push that up, polish this with a nail buffer, and I spray a little bit of contact cleaner on the threads and into the switch itself, just to help conductivity. So 3 turns like that normally is enough to fire it off. When you're using it, don't wind it all the way out while it's together, and then try and wind it in. You'll cross thread this little copper doofer, and it'll be a right pain in the arse. And you don't need that much throw on it. You know, set it to how you like it, but have a bit of sense. So bottom only needs to come off for a service, and if you're going to change the sleeve, yeah, tighten that up, and that just lets you use that, lets you lock it off. Job's a good one. The battery goes in the top. It's got this telescopic, as all the AVs have. This telescopic section that's a bit longer than you think. Nicely copying the original there with the Hutchinson's designs, Avid Life and all the rest of it, little logo and the stars. Again, not 100% forged original, but it's there. It's nice, it's good looking. If you don't like it, don't look at it. Your mod's going to cover it, your atomizer's going to cover it. Right, so pop your battery in, and then you'd have your atomizer on there. So I've got one fitted on my timekeeper here, so we'll have that out. Yeah, and we'll just screw that on until it touches. Make sure it's not loose. That's all your battery rattle's gone. That's it. That's how easy it is to set up. Screw it down till it touches. 3 turns. 1, 2, 3. Push it. It's firing. Yeah? What could be easier? I don't know. I don't know. Undo it when you want to change the battery. The battery won't go flying out because these magnets in the switch, look, hold the battery. Battery not come out. If you give it a shake, there's your battery. Cheers then, thanks for coming. Dead simple. Screw it on. What I do again, like the switch, is from time to time I polish mine with a nice bit of Brasso or some proprietary polish. Spray a little bit of contact cleaner on the threads there. Give them a wipe, because you're going to lose conductivity if that gets dirty and fertile. Screw it down till it touches. Hit the switch. 1, 2, 3. Fires. There you go. Job's a good one. It really is. Absolutely superb. We'll go back up the top. We'll have a vape. And we'll talk a little bit more. See you in a minute. So there you go. Lovely bit of kit. So we've got that 3 twists for the 1, 2, 3 for the switch. Should just about do it. Yep, it's doing it. Great. If I stand it on the table, it don't fire off. If I push down on it, it does fire off. I'm carrying it in my pocket, I lock it off, and I carry it in this little Johnny, because although it's a cheap clone, we look after the things we care about, you know. So you get one, use it, makes sense. I really like them, because I'm a bit of a metal man. Because I work in metal, what I do with mine is take them to the workshop and buff them up on the machine, on the polishing machine. Go through 3 different mops and 3 different grades of polish. You could just use your Brasso or whatever, but they do have a little clear coat on that you're going to have to break through if you're polishing it by hand. Paint stripper it if you want. Or don't. You know, it finishes bob on. It's lovely as it is. Other than that, it's great. It's just great. They're really good bits of kit. I'm yet to have one fail, and I've used a lot. Good value for money. It's another winner chicken dinner that's going to get you on that steam train to Flavortown. It's the AV Able styled mod. and it's great. We do them in brass, we do them in copper, we do them with these skull sleeves, we do them with a Victoriana, like a white and blue china, which I really like. We do black, we do blue, we do red, we do quite a few. Check us out. Link in the description. Go and have a look at them. Reasonably priced. Yada yada yada. I won't go into the sales pitch. You've seen it. You've seen how to set it up. You've seen how it works. If you want one, buy one. Great. So, thanks for watching. And I'll see you all again soon. Yeah, remember people, smoking kills, vaping saves lives. Which do you choose? Have a good one. See you later.